Fun questions about the beginning. How much do you know about the creation and fall of mankind? Like this video and smash the subscribe button. Who created the world in the beginning? Aliens or God? How many days did God take to create the world? 7 or 6? What did God do on the seventh day? Create penguins or rest? What was created on the first day? Light or dinosaurs? What did God create on the second day? Sky or roller coasters? What did God create on the third day? Dry land and plants or smartphones? What was made on the fourth day? The sun, moon, and stars or light bulbs? What did God make on the fifth day? Birds and sea creatures or superheroes? What was created on the sixth day? Animals and humans or aliens and unicorns? Who was the first man God created? Noah or Adam? From what was Adam made? Dust or clay pots? Who was the first woman? Eve or Esther? From what was Eve created? Adam's rib or a coconut? Where did Adam and Eve live at first? Garden of Eden or Times Square? What two special trees were in the garden? Tree of knowledge and tree of life, or tree of pizza and tree of soda? What were Adam and Eve told not to eat? Fruit from the tree of knowledge, or grilled cheese sandwiches? Who tricked Eve into eating the fruit? The serpent or a rabbit? What did the serpent say would happen if they ate the fruit? They would be like God. or they'd turn purple. Who ate the fruit first, Eve or Adam? What happened after they ate the fruit? They realized they were naked, or they turned into trees. What did Adam and Eve use to cover themselves? Fig leaves or plastic bags? What did God do after they disobeyed? Banished them from the garden, or gave them a trophy? What guarded the Garden of Eden after Adam and Eve left? A flaming sword and cherubim, or a stone wall? What does the word Genesis mean? Beginning or jungle? Who were Adam and Eve's first two sons, Cain and Abel, or Tom and Jerry? What job did Abel do? Shepherd or pizza delivery? What was Cain's job? Farmer or fisherman? Whose offering did God accept? Abel's or Cain's? What did Cain do to Abel? Invited him to dinner or killed him? What marked Cain after the murder? A special sign or a big hat? Who was the third son of Adam and Eve? Seth or Moses? What separated the waters above and below, the sky, or a magic carpet? What did God call the dry land? Earth or pancake? Who named all the animals? Adam or the angels? What did God say after creating everything? It is good, or it's party time. How was man different from animals, made in God's image, or had shoes? What is the punishment for sin according to Genesis? Death or detention? Why was the tree of knowledge forbidden? It brought knowledge of good and evil, or it had bees. What emotion did Adam and Eve feel after sinning? Shame or hunger? What animal did God curse because of the fall? Serpent or sloth? What did God say to the serpent? You'll crawl on your belly or go eat spaghetti. What pain was Eve told she would have? Childbirth or math homework? What work was Adam told to do? Toil the ground or work in an office? Who walked in the garden in the cool of the day? God or a squirrel? How did God find out they had sinned? He asked them, or he read the news. What did Adam do when God asked what happened? Blamed Eve, or made an apology cake? What did Eve do when asked? Blamed the serpent, or ran away? What did God make for Adam and Eve before sending them out? Clothes from animal skins, or a suitcase? Who lived the longest among Adam's descendants? Methuselah, or Zippo? What does the story of creation and fall teach us? God's love and human responsibility, or how to grow apples? Like this video and comment, we all came from Eden if you made it to the end. Till next time.